Hi there, it's me again. And as you can tell from the background, I'm going to be talking about some Black Panther stuff. The one reason you should probably think about recasting T'Challa, Disney and Marvel. Coming up on Be Real with D-Real. What up? It's your man D-Real, and edutainment is what I do. And I'm about to do some right now. Now, if you've been watching a couple of my videos, or at least one in particular, where I gave multiple reasons why T'Challa should be recast in the MCU. Again, like I said, there are tons of reasons, but the most important one, or I should say the one that's going to have the most impact, is this right here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Exactly. The wedding of T'Challa and Aurora Monroe, aka Storm. So you're saying to me, there's no way on earth I'm going to see this happen. So you're saying to me, the wedding of T'Challa and Aurora had no impact on society. Okay, well, what about this? Ooh, ooh, ooh. What about that? I'm on a roll now. I'm going to give you one more. What about this? Now, ideas and imagery that are invoked from these wedding pictures is gleaned directly from the combination of the Black Panther and Storm getting married in Black Panther Volume 4, number 18, which came out in 2005. And the pageantry and elegance that was Wakanda on the cinematic screen in the Black Panther movie in 2018. It was a combination of these two things. One probably could not have happened without the other. Perhaps a Black Panther movie could have happened if there were no information drawn upon from the works of people like Christopher Priest and Reginald Hudlin. But then it probably wouldn't have been as good of a movie. What I'm getting at basically is simple. By saying we are not going to recast T'Challa, you have destroyed the possibility of us ever seeing images like this. That's not worth seeing. Black love on the screen is not worth seeing. There are dozens of people who have done not interviews, but reviews similar to this one, and they've said similar things for different reasons. Okay, the reason I'm using this time, notice I said this time because I plan on coming back at you and hitting you periodically throughout the year until it becomes a movement. More than likely, Marvel and Disney are not going to budge on their decision, but I can almost guarantee you that if they don't, they are going to regret it. Wakanda Forever, which is scheduled to be released next summer, it's going to hit, but it's not going to hit like it would have if it had a T'Challa in it. That's all I'm saying. Just think of the logic. Think of it from a logical standpoint, and then come back out and say, no, we're not going to recast T'Challa because blah, blah, blah. And whatever reason, you'll find that your arguments most likely no longer carry water, no longer carry weight. But I can't tell multi-billion-dollar companies how to spend their money. But I can tell them how I feel about some of the decisions that they make. And this is one of those harebrained, half-baked, overly emotional decisions that I personally think Marvel and DC, now that they see the outcry of what is going on and how people actually truly feel about T'Challa being recast or not being recast, but it's too late to backpedal and say, oh, we changed our minds. We're going to go and give the people what they want. But again, I'm going to be here and I'm going to still be saying some of the things that I'm saying, even after this movie's wrapped up shooting and in the bag, as they say. We just cannot afford to forsake T'Challa as a character from a cinematic standpoint. I'd even go with like I said, a T'Chaka story or an Azari story or even a Bashinga story. You know, for those of you who don't know, those are previous men who have held the mantle of Black Panther. There are all kinds of ways you could get a Black Panther in the movie, but to just simply say, no, we ain't doing it at all. Forget about it. Probably not going to work. But as I said, I will be here and I'll be saying what I'm saying tomorrow and the day after that. This has been Be Real with D Real, y'all. I'll be back with another one. And as always, be good to each other.